Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. If you're new here, I'm Dee and this is DIYs with Dee. Today's tutorial is going to be laser engraved pencils on your glowforge. So let's get started. All right, first things first, you're gonna need one of these. This is a pencil jig. I purchased the file on Etsy. I'm sure you can make your own, but I didn't. So you're going to make one of these. I made this one out of 1/8 inch MDF, and then you're going to lay your pencils in it, and I'll show you what it looks like. In your machine, this is what it's gonna look like. Ignore this up here. This just came with the jig that I purchased. I do not use these settings. You're gonna see that they're all lined up nice and neat. The Ticonderoga label is on the bottom underside of the pencil when you put them in here. All right, now that you have your jig made and your pencils in your machine, you are going to open up your design space and you are going to place the names that you will be engraving inside the jig design in your program. I'll show you now. All right, I'm using Silhouette Design Space. This is my jig right here, and I just made it a random color. And you'll see that the spaces on the jig are where all of my names are if you slide it behind it. So now they are perfectly aligned in the spaces on the jig that they would be on your machine with the pencils inside of them. So then you save your design. So you move your jig out of the way, save your design as an SVG or PDF. I personally prefer PDF. That's just what I use. And then you're gonna go into your glowforge and I'll show you what to do next. All right, you're in your glowforge. You see that it is aligned. I'm using unknown, uncertified material. My material thickness is 0.26. And then you hit submit. That is how it knows how to focus. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm going to upload my design. The next one that I have to do is this one. So then I'm gonna wait for it to load. All right, now that my design is in glowforge, I'm gonna line it up. You will notice that it will not be perfect. When I'm doing my design, I bring it down just a little bit so that it perfectly aligns on the top one, but the bottom one is not fully aligned. You'll see that it comes off the bottom of that pencil when you're looking at your screen. You're gonna go over here, you're going to choose your engrave. I already have mine saved, but these are my settings. 1090, lines per inch is 225. Again, my focus height is 0.26 inches. Okay, then you're gonna hit ready. It's gonna load. All right, and when you hit ready, you'll notice that bottom one moves down just a little bit more, and that's perfectly fine. Remember that the lens is a fishbowl type lens, so it skews a little bit. So you don't want them perfectly aligned on here. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's engraving. You'll see that even though I didn't align it straight on the bottom, it perfectly engraves straight on my pencil. So, there you go. All right, so there you go. Perfectly aligned engraved pencils on your glowforge. Hit the subscribe button and watch all my new tutorials coming to my page soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.